Hello, my name's Julie and I'm really excited today to show you my brand new Disney sticker book that I got for my birthday that's got all the stickers I'll ever need to make Disney spreads in my planner. It was the Happy Planner spring release last week and I watched the Instagram live, and as always there was comment after comment about how sad people were that Happy Planner don't ship Disney stickers internationally. Two things I think it's safe to say. Happy Planner are going to continue to bring out Disney releases, and secondly, shipping isn't going to open to places like the UK and Europe. I'll talk a little bit more about my thoughts on that later in the video, but I want to get flipping at my brand new sticker book, which has nearly all the Disney films in, right from the originals up to, I think, Encanto is one of the last ones. And at the end of the video, I'll show you some of the Disney spreads I've made using both Happy Planner stickers and non-Happy Planner stickers, as well as share some of the other books I've used to make my spreads. Let's dive into this hardback book. It's 192 pages and it only costs £17, whereas last year, for example, I paid, I think, £24 for the Winnie the Pooh Happy Planner sticker book. So I think this is definitely good value for money. It's called the Disney Sticker Anthology, and it was brought out in 2023 as part of the celebrations, I think, for the 100 years of Disney. What I do find with a lot of the Disney sticker books for children is that the stickers can be quite small, so I'm hoping that these will be a fairly decent size for my spreads. So I've just got a title page there with a lovely Mickey that I could even cut out and use and stick on my spreads if I want to. And we've got the original Steamboat Willie there. The little blurb at the front says that this book contains vintage and retro style stickers, so that's interesting, of iconic characters, perfect for scrapbooks, stationery, crafting and keepsakes. They don't mention planners, but of course that's what I'm going to be using it for. I expect we will start with Mickey, I imagine. Yes. So we've got Mickey and Friends, Mickey Mouse, so reasonable size stickers, similar to the ones in the Happy Planner Mickey Mouse sticker books. I can see what they mean about vintage in that some of them here are slightly different colours. So Mickey's face is sort of a cream rather than these that are white. But another thing that's really good is that you get a variety of poses. Whereas if you've seen the flip throughs of the Snow White sticker book that's just released from Happy Planner, you may notice that on the dwarf pages it's exactly the same picture, just resized. So we've got lots of black and white Mickey, and these are on paper, so you can just colour them in. So although it says 192 pages, obviously these are not pages with anything on, so it's half that amount of actual pages with stickers on, but still plenty. Here we have Minnie, some of them more modern looking and some of them in that more vintage style. I have quite a few of the Happy Planner Mickey and Minnie sticker books, definitely more than I'll ever need to do Mickey and Minnie spreads, but I'm more excited to see what else there is in this book from the other films that are less common. These ones I don't like quite so much. I'm not quite sure why we would want stickers with little extracts from the cartoons. They even have the speech bubbles in them. So not my favourite page. But these are lovely and big with Pluto. Even though I'm not American, I could use that sticker for American Independence Day. Sometimes I just like to do a spread for that occasion because I have so many stickers in that theme. Next we have Goofy. I have to say, as a child, I don't have much recollection of watching these characters. The only Mickey that really left an impression on me was the Sorcerer's Apprentice. I think that gave me nightmares. I don't know who these are. Drop a line in the comments if you do. I'm mainly a fan of the Disney princesses rather than all the other characters. So here is Donald Duck. I do know him. And straight away I'm thinking of a summer spread and something maybe with a nautical theme. I really can't wait to use these stickers. Daisy is adorable. I will have to use her on a Valentine's Day spread. Sadly, I've got a whole year to wait for that, but I just love the colours on this page. Maybe she's a character that Happy Planet will release a sticker book of. We don't know what's coming next. I have heard of Huey, Dewey and Louie. Not sure whether I'll do a spread about them, but let's keep going. And here we are onto Snow White. I'm really loving these sizes of the stickers. I'll show you some of my other books at the end. I do have quite a lot of Disney Princess stickers. I prefer these separate images to these little scenes from the film. And it's nice to have the prints featured as well. I'm not sure what to make of the Happy Planner Snow White sticker book. I remember when the second Disney release came out with the line drawings, I didn't like it at first. It actually grew on me. So I'm holding off making a judgment. I think the florals are quite pretty and the watercolour style, I'm just not 100% sure. I already have so many princess stickers that it's not a must-have for me. I'm assuming they brought Snow White out because the Snow White film is coming out next year. Whether they will do a release based on the film like they did with Little Mermaid, we'll have to see. These ones are a little bit small, and I don't know whether it's because they've gone for this vintage look that they've made her dress look grey rather than blue. Here's Sleeping Beauty. A shame that they've put so many scenes in, but I love Maleficent, and it's great that we've got the dragon because that's probably my favourite part of the film, where she transforms and battles with the prince. Let's keep going. Not even halfway through. Oh, one of my favourites, Little Mermaid. These are nice and bright and colourful. We've got Eric there, who's probably one of my favourite princes, except in the remake I didn't really like the actor who played him at all. It's really funny to say I prefer a cartoon to a real person, but I definitely found the cartoon Eric much more appealing than the Eric in the film. Obviously we're not getting tons of stickers, enough to make probably 3 spreads, maybe 4. But I noticed that a lot of people who buy the Disney sticker books only tend to do them when the release happens. They seem to get used once and never used again. I love Beauty and the Beast. Probably my second favourite Disney film. I prefer these images that are much brighter than the way they've done these. It's a shame. I don't know why they've decided to do that. But it's good to have Gaston. I keep meaning to do a Gaston spread. And of course, Mrs. Potts and Chip. Aladdin. I have all of the Aladdin films. I watched the whole trilogy and I have the CDs too. I think the songs is one of the big things that draws me to Disney films. I see they haven't really used the vintage look on this page. All the stickers are great. I've been to see Aladdin in the West End and also Beauty and the Beast and Lion King actually. I've been to see quite a few of the Disney films on the stage. And last year I went to see Frozen. I'm glad we got Pocahontas. Probably my most played soundtrack from Disney. I absolutely love it. That's really cute with Pocahontas and her hair being done by Miko and Flit, if I remember rightly. I haven't watched the film for quite some time. Definitely need a rewatch. These images are all really nice and clear. Oh, and my favourite, Mulan. Always tricky with Mulan stickers because you tend to get half of her dressed as a warrior and not so many of her dressed as a princess. And let's face it, she's not quite as attractive dressed as a warrior as she is as a princess. How Can I Make a Man Out of You is probably my favourite Disney song. And I was so disappointed with the film. I did like it, but it didn't have any of the songs in it, unlike the other Disney remakes. I've got quite a few Mulan stickers. I will show you some of them at the end. We've got Tiana, Princess and the Frog. Lovely clear stickers, and we've got her in her various different outfits, which is nice. This is such a good book. I'm really happy with it. Rapunzel. She looks a little bit different to me. Her eyes are huge. I don't remember them being quite like that in the film, but I haven't seen it for a while. But I'm loving all these fun stickers. Merida from Brave. For some reason I tend to use Merida in autumn spreads, maybe because of her hair. Moana. I just love singing along to How Far I'll Go. And here we have some of the classics, so Dumbo. I've wanted to make a Dumbo spread for a while, but I didn't have any Dumbo stickers, so that's great. And with Happy Planner bringing out Bambi, I'm wondering if they are going down the older films route. So we may see Dumbo in the future. And talking of Bambi, here are the Bambi stickers, lovely and clear. I can't wait to do a Bambi spread. I wasn't keen on the florals in the Happy Planner sticker book. And I know some people were saying it's not a Bambi sticker book without Flower, the skunk, although I only tend to remember, is it Thumper, the rabbit? I haven't seen this film since my childhood, probably because it's too upsetting to watch, a bit like The Lion King. But these are great stickers. Can't wait to find some florals to match. Oh, Lady and the Tramp. I remember this from the 70s. I actually remember watching it with a friend. So cute. Oh, these are lovely 101 Dalmatian stickers. I have made a Cruella de Vil spread, but it's going to be great to do one with all the dogs. This is Jungle Book. So many different characters. And Aristocats. I vaguely remember that one. Don't remember the story at all. So this book really does have, well, I won't say everything because there are a few missing, but nearly everything. Lovely Pooh stickers. I love doing Winnie the Pooh spreads. You'll see some later where I've used scrapbooking stickers. And I'm going to be doing a spread for Eeyore's birthday in April. So it's handy to have a couple of him. These would be great for a birthday spread. I love Piglet, he's so cute. I didn't buy the Tigger sticker book, so it is nice to have a few Tigger stickers too. I think this is The Wolf and the Hound. I'm not sure. Again, let me know in the comments. It does look familiar. And here is The Lion King, another one I love, and the sequel too, and the music from both. Well, I wouldn't know what this was if it didn't say Zootopia. Looks like lots of fun characters though. So maybe one I need to look out for. Pinocchio. These are wonderful stickers. So bright and big. Got Jiminy Cricket there. I'm so excited about making spreads with this sticker book. Alice in Wonderland. Now, I didn't get the Alice in Wonderland sticker book. It's not really a film or a story I like. But I did want to do an Alice in Wonderland spread, so now I won't have to buy that sticker book. I can use these. Got so many different images. Peter Pan, I love Peter Pan. Of course, I got the Tinkerbell sticker book from Happy Planner. But it would be great to do a spread where you bring everybody in from the story. This is, oh, two films, Sword in the Stone and Robin Hood. Again, I remember watching those in the 70s. So you only get one page for each of those. Probably only going to do one spread on each of those films, so that's fine. Hercules. I've got some of the Hades stickers in the Villains sticker book, I think. We never seem to have many pictures of Meg, and I wasn't so keen on the music from this film. It wasn't one of my favourites. Lilo and Stitch. When Happy Planner brought out the sticker book, I hadn't seen the film, but even though I hadn't seen the film, it kind of made me want to buy it. But I resisted, and eventually I did get to see the film, which was okay, but nothing special. And I just managed to pick up some stickers on eBay, so I could still do a Stitch spread even without the Happy Planet sticker book. We have got Frozen. I was beginning to wonder if we would. Couldn't really miss it out. Although some of these images look like they're from Frozen 2. I've done a couple of frozen spreads just using some stickers that I picked up. I don't know this one. It looks like my sort of thing with sort of warriors and sword fighting, but I don't know this one, so I might have to do some research on this. And then we've got Encanto. I haven't seen Encanto yet, but it looks like fun. We must be getting towards the end now. Oh, of course, we have got Toy Story. Another one I have done a spread for. These are so gorgeous. Look at Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. It's so great to have all the characters from the film. I think I've seen all of them. I've lost count of how many there are. Is this Monsters Inc. and Monsters University? I haven't seen Monsters University, just the first film. Again, really cute. This looks like it could be Finding Nemo, or is it Finding Dory, the sequel? I've not seen that one either, but this would be fun, again for the summer. I'm not so fond of this type of animation, but this one's Ratatouille. I haven't seen it, so I'm not sure I shall be making a spread with those. This one's nice and bright and colourful. I'm not sure, it's something about emotions, different feelings, I think. I'll have to look it up, or let me know in the comments. And then finally, I think we have Coco. I haven't seen it, but I have heard of it. Assuming it's based around La Dios de los Muertos, just looking at the illustrations. So what a fantastic sticker book. Really pleased with that. Dorling Kindersley. I'll put the details in the description. I got this on Amazon UK, and there were copies on eBay as well. And you may be one of those planners who really wish Happy Planner would ship to your country, but getting hold of something like this or the other books I'm about to show you is a way of you being able to still make your Disney spreads even though those are not available to you. I know some people ask why Happy Planner don't ship internationally. It's all to do with the Disney licensing. I don't know if there is a way they could pay, but it's obviously not worth their while because Disney is more expensive than their regular sticker books. When I contacted them about this over on Instagram, their suggestion was to get a US postal address. I know some people do this, and then they can buy things from the Happy Planner website, get them shipped to the US postal address, and then have them shipped to their country. I've been tempted because although I can get hold of Disney stickers, it's quite hard to get hold of things like the Disney planners and notebooks, and particularly when the original Princess line came out, I really would have loved to get hold of a Disney planner. But that's something you can do. Also, if you are in the UK, keep an eye on eBay because that's how I've got hold of most of mine. At the end of the day, it's not Happy Planner's fault. They are a company out to make money, and they've obviously weighed it up and decided that it's not worth it. But I know that whenever there is a Disney release, you can't help feeling a little bit left out, which is a shame because the planner community is always so inclusive. It just feels a little bit bad when everyone's oohing and ahhing over these stickers that you are going to find it quite difficult to get hold of. Having said that, I have managed to get hold of most of the things I want, often through really kind planner friends in the US, and I'm really grateful for that. Here are a couple of spreads that I've done with Happy Planner stickers. So this is a Merida spread, and I do love to pair Disney princesses with florals, so I use some beautiful florals from Live Love Posh. Here's a bell spread. I think these flowers were from Simply Lovely or Vintage Botanical, and I've matched them with the Disney princess stickers. This one is Little Mermaid with the second Disney release from Happy Planner with the more modern drawings. These did grow on me. I actually think they're really lovely. I think pairing the princesses with florals is a really good idea when you're making a spread. So this one is Jasmine with the modern drawings, and I'll just show you one more before I show you the ones I've made with different stickers. This one was an exciting one for me because Happy to Plan from Desiree, who used to be on the Happy Planner squad, saw my video and decided that she would like to pair these Rapunzel stickers with these Live Love Posh stickers, and she gave me a mention, so I was really thrilled about that. Before I show you some of the spreads I've made with non-Happy Planner stickers, I'll just share a couple of sticker books I found really useful. These two Dorling Kindersley Princess sticker books have got most of the princesses, not all of them, and I've used these in lots of spreads. The stickers do vary in size, but you get a good variety of the different characters and their companions, and they're not too tiny. I got this Frozen Ultimate sticker book so I could do some Frozen spreads, and I think there were 2 of every sticker, so that's really good because I can hoard my stickers rather than use them. I'll show you some Frozen spreads in a minute. The other thing you can do if you can't find sticker books is just buy books. Generally, being a teacher, I don't like the idea of cutting up books, but this was a second-hand book from eBay. You can see it's quite knocked up. I think it had a little bit of scribble inside, but not on the actual pictures. I've used this one quite a bit to do my villain spreads. So you can just cut out the images and stick those in. This one's got, I think, all the baddies in it, and I was going to use this one of Gaston, I think, yes, in a spread, but I just haven't got around to it. This is a Toy Story spread I made. I just bought a little packet of quite small stickers from the film, and I paired it with the Happy Planners Modern Wild, I think, because I really wanted to do a Toy Story spread, and that book gave me sort of country vibes. This Winnie the Pooh one was done with some Sandy Lion scrapbooking stickers that I bought years ago when I first started scrapbooking, and it made such a fun, lovely spread. So pretty. This one is a Moana spread. I do find that they pair really well with Live Love Posh stickers, and these tropical florals were just an ideal match. I'll finish with a villain spread. So this was just cut out of that villain sticker book that I showed you, and I told you that I love the dragon, so I included that, and I paired it with some scrapbook paper, some washi flakes from Narrative Hues, and one of the Happy Planner stickers from the villain sticker book. I hope if you're a Disney fan you've enjoyed this video, and if you are someone who's been a little bit frustrated about the Happy Planner Disney releases, then don't let it stop you doing Disney spreads. I love doing Disney spreads. For some reason they don't seem as popular, particularly on YouTube, as other types of spreads, but that's not going to stop me doing them because I love Disney so much. I have a whole Disney playlist if you're interested in going back and looking at how I put together any of those spreads that I showed you. Whether you live in the UK or Europe or just somewhere where it's quite hard to get hold of the Disney sticker books at a reasonable price, because I know full price they are a little bit expensive, just keep your eye out in stores. Last year was a perfect opportunity because there were quite a few Disney things out there for the 100 years. I even picked up some Mickey and Minnie stickers for Halloween, which I used in a spread at my local supermarket. I hope that if you're interested in this book, you can track it down. But if not, remember my other tips about looking out for packs of stickers or even second-hand books that you can use the images from. I'd love to hear in the comments who your favourite Disney character is and why you like them. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel if you're interested in seeing my Bambi spread that will be coming soon. And I hope you're having a great weekend. Happy planning! Take care and see you soon.